Hey there, folks. It's Adam again with another radar update. What you might notice about the app is that it updates every 15 minutes. So you could look at it, especially on these days when there's pop-up thunderstorms. You can look at it at one point in time and it can say thunderstorms to start at 3 o'clock. And you look at it, 15 minutes later, a half an hour later, and that time can change. Or the storms could go away. And then you look at it again and they could come back. The thing with these pop-up storms is the only chance you have of predicting them is by using rapidly updated data. So the app ingesting data every 15 minutes, obviously things are going to change. So that is why it looks a little bit different now than when I posted earlier, but this is the latest update. So we're looking at Pembroke and Petawawa. Just got a pretty nasty looking storm there. Thank you for all those who sent in reports from that. We are also looking at, looks like quite a lot of folks in Ottawa were asking, are we going to get some rain today? And based on future radar here, it looks like there is going to be some development in that area. So hopefully Ottawa does see some much needed rain that they're hoping for. And as you can tell, some of the development we saw in southwestern Ontario is kind of fizzled out on the latest update. And we are seeing just a little bit of rain down there, and then some storms up towards Simcoe County, some storms through Niagara possibly, and through the GTA as well too. So we're going to keep an eye on these, watch them closely, and we'll have to see how they do develop. If you haven't downloaded our free app yet, please go do so. It's at you can just go to your favorite app store, whether it's the App Store for Apple or Google Play Store for Android devices. Search the term instant weather. So two separate words, not insta weather, but instant weather. And or alternatively, you can go to instantweatherapp.com and click on Apple or Android, and that will take you directly to the App Store. So please go check it out. We've made some huge improvements. We can scale up to an extraordinary amount of users. It's pretty exciting, actually. So we're upgrading our notification speed as well too, to be able to handle sending to large amounts at one exact moment. That's something very important to us as well too. So obviously the notifications are very fast as is, but when we send them out to the entire community, like a severe thunderstorm watch that's across the province, then in those circumstances we can be a couple minutes until we get them all out. So we are working super hard to speed that up so we can get that out in just a few seconds. So that's some pretty exciting stuff we're working on, as well as we want to add an option in the settings to be able to use the straight up humidex values for the feels like, because right now we're using feels like that takes into account cloud cover, takes into account wind speed, all of these other factors. And then if you just compare it to the straight up, what is the humidity versus the temperature, that can be quite a difference. So we've had quite a bit of feedback on that, and we're listening. We're going to add that as an option too. So in the wintertime, it would just be a straight up wind chill feels like, and in the summertime, it would just be the humidex. So that will be an option. For those who like it the way it is, which is a little bit closer to reality, you can leave it that way. Or for those who want the option of having humidex and wind chill straight up, like some other apps that are quite popular, then you can have that option as well too. So that's the nice thing, is we built this from scratch so we can tweak it however we wish, and your feedback is critical for that. So thank you very much to all those who have helped us with your incredible feedback, all of those who have subscribed to upgrade the radar and remove ads, and everybody who has made this possible. So thank you so much to everybody, and hopefully folks are staying dry, staying safe with these. There's still a marginal risk of severe weather today, so it looked like almost borderline severe storm that went through Pembroke and Petawawa. So let us know if you have any reports from there. It looked pretty nasty. So there is potential. There is a severe thunderstorm watch in place from Environment Canada for areas in the east, and there was also some isolated warnings as well too. So pay close attention. We will update accordingly. And again, you can get those alerts if you have our free app, Instant Weather. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.